Alright, we good?
Yeah, we're going.
Alright, how we doing, everyone? Video number 1. I know it's been a long time awaiting this, and but my name's Brendan, B Cooks Exotics. Video. Oh wow.
Yeah, every day that's you and me. All day that's us, boo.
Alright, everyone, how we doing? This is video number 1. I'm Brendan. This is B Cooks Exotics. It's pretty much been something that I've been working on the majority of my life. Started in the aquarium industry pretty much from the day I was born. Started dabbling in it at the age of 11. Started doing a lot of the planet tanks, kind of all that stuff. Ended up being the sales manager at one of the the biggest reef store kind of in the area around here. The owner ended up getting out of the industry himself. It's kind of a dying passion, so obviously when you have a dying passion for something, obviously your store ain't gonna do great. So it kind of ended up getting out of that, but being there, I was blessed to have the opportunity to working with thousands of different species, everything from the saltwater marine industry, everything with the whole ick process and stuff like that, doing all the plants, understanding sales, educating people, all that kind of stuff. That's pretty much where I've gotten into what I want to do now, kind of with all the education to people. I want to get my information out to you guys kind of the best that I can. I understand this is a new thing, but obviously when we progress more onto it, I want to be able to dabble and kind of show you guys the planet tanks I got going. I'm going to be getting back into the reef industry. I got a lot of the kind of reptiles going around, which I mean, might as well be pulling out some of them for you guys. This is where we cut, right? Yeah, probably. This is just a little more basic animal right here, just a little Pueblo milk snake. It's my boy. It's the apricot. He's also got the reduced red going for the Halloween. So that's one thing I want to breed. I got a female for him, a white band, and then I got a normal apricot as well. That's reduced red quite a bit, so hopefully in a couple of years I'll be able to breed them, get a couple clutches out, and then line breed them, which will be really cool. It's a gorgeous snake. They don't really get too large, so it's a great kind of beginner snake for some people. It's always been a snake that I've wanted, and I'm really happy to be dabbling in this project now. So kind of we'll throw this homeboy back. What I have going is still kind of in 10-gallon tanks, because this is not only a reptile and fish room, it's also my bedroom currently. Once we get the new house, I'm going to be able to have a whole floor dedicated to myself, and then I'm going to be able to get a couple display systems going, but mainly kind of an all room dedicated to this, where I'm going to be getting a lot of like snake racking systems, kind of some stuff for like the leopard geckos, which I'll pull out a couple of my little leopard geckos we got growing up, a couple mainly blizzard morphs in particular, just because I love white, black animals. Super Raptor we got going. She's really cool. It was kind of an impulse buy just because I never really knew about leopard gecko genetics at the time. But I went to an expo, homeboy threw it at me for a reasonable price. He bred it, it was out of a clutch. So really cool animal. You know, she's awesome. Then my first one that I ever had ended up being just a normal blizzard, which I got a blazing blizzard for her at one of the last expos. She's pretty awesome. She's super in tune with people, dude. So, I mean, whoever keeps leopard geckos thinks that they're not in tune with people or anything, dude. You're keeping them wrong. You're doing something wrong. So, because they truly are amazing animals in every form and fashion. So, you know, especially some of my boys I got going. One of them's literally just like a small monitor. Like, it's just like, it eats out of your hand, dude. Attentive as hell. Every time you open the cage, it's just like, what is going on? Just such a cool animal, you know. So, you know, it's another, breeding projects. We'll have them going in a couple of years. I also got some cresteds, gargoyles that I've growing up. A couple different lines of cresteds, a couple different lines of gargoyles. A couple ball pythons right now, not anything all too great. Got the pied veils up there, you know, in order to make some of the high white pieds, because not a lot of people are doing that project. Obviously the tanks are kind of their own little hodgepodge of shit, just going on and on with some stuff, you know. Not really all too great there. I got a lot of stuff too going that I have one end of the pair, and then my friends have the other, like the opposite sex. So I got a lot of that kind of stuff going on. I've got like a dozen reptiles out there that I'll be breeding that I'm not even raising, so that's really cool. But yeah, dude, just the whole point of the channel is just to get the information out to you guys, show you guys some cool stuff, and you know, we'll show you some B-roll, kind of the stuff I got going on right now. But probably gonna call it quits today. Stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, check out the Instagram, B Cooks Exotics. A lot more stuff on the Instagram, just because I've been trying to blow that up again. It's been going since 2014, pretty much since when I really started dabbling in the reef industry too. So kind of you guys can look at that, kind of see kind of the background I've had going, kind of all the stuff I've been dabbling with, because what I have going now is nothing compared to the amount of stuff I've worked with and has kept in the past. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, please subscribe.
Yeah, every day that's you and me. All day that's us, boo. Came through with that new thing. See, I don't know why I trust you. Crazy now, I'm just too on. Maybe now I'm just too gone. Maybe now I'm just looking for